Can your average pool player win a match on the Pro Tour? Right, pool fans, the purpose of this series of events is to try and take your average pool player onto the World Nineball Tour to see if he can not only beat one of the top professionals, but can he win a match. First of all, we need an average pool player. Lars, first of all, welcome to the channel. You are looking very bright.
Well, I thought I'd try and look the part. I mean, come on.
I think you're going to fit in well with this sport. Tell us a quick word about your background in the pool world.
Well, basically, Carl, 20 years playing ball league pool with my mates in the pub. I've been trying to get better, been watching the YouTube videos, been watching your channel, trying to learn a little bit, and I'm hoping being here today, you can teach me something.
Right, so what you've agreed to do is enter the open events on the World Nineball Tour to see if we could not only beat one of the top pros, but obviously someone that's clearly a little bit better than you.
Sounds like a great challenge.
Right.
I'm well up for it.
Well, we've got a week to go, so without further ado, let's get some action going.
Sounds good. Now, Carl, before we get into the action, I believe there are a few little nuances in this game that I've never seen before. Jumping over balls, what's that all about?
Don't worry about that, we're going to get to it. Right, well, you've watched Nineball. I know you've been watching some of the pro events, so
Yeah.
You know the idea is to pop the yellow one in the side, okay? So that's what we're going to work on today. Just approach position for breaking. Let's have a quick look.
Right.
Right, hold on. So, quick tip.
Yeah.
This might feel weird, but you see how your stuff's very square on?
Yeah.
Like when you're playing a shot?
Yeah.
On the break, you'll see a lot of the pros the side on like this.
Right, okay.
So the body can move. Now
Yep.
obviously we've only got a week to go. So try and just stand side on so both feet are in line.
Both feet pointing at the one ball, basically.
Yeah, pointing through the rack.
That's going to be weird walking into this.
Yeah, it's going to be weird, don't worry about that. Obviously this is something for you to work on moving down the line. Good start.
Great start, that, isn't it? I can't even hold the cue. Right, I'm definitely going to use the loop bridge now.
Scratched.
No! I made the bubble.
Right, well, training session is over. That's the first training session you've ever had. We've tried to cover some of the basic stuff and just get you used to playing Nineball. First of all, how was it?
Loved it. Wow, what a game. Big table. People would argue bigger pockets, but I don't think it really makes that much difference. Struggle to live off the rails. That's going to take some getting used to. What's going to be great. Feel good.
Right, well, there's a week to go, so you're going to go back home, you're going to put some practice in, and the next time I'll see you will be on the way down to London for the UK Open.
Can't wait. Thanks, Carl. Been playing.
Loz, we're on our way to London on the train. We've just been up to Scotland. Are you excited?
I can't wait. I can't wait. A little bit nervous, if I'm being honest.
What are you nervous about?
Getting pumped in front of everybody.
Listen, we just done our 5-hour trip from Scotland to London. We now know who you're going to play. We've just seen him in action a little bit this weekend.
Sure have.
You're playing Elliot Sanderson.
Can't wait. One of UK's top players. I've seen him knock off a couple of the top boys this weekend. A little bit nervous about how many frames I might take off him.
Realistically, what's your target? Being realistic.
I'd love to get 3. 3 would be a little target to set myself, and then anything beyond that would be a bonus. But of course, I'm playing to win.
Well, of course. Right, let us know in the comments how many racks.
Please make sure you take all your personal belongings
Your
with
average
you.
pool player will win in his first ever Nineball tournament.
Carl's just getting out of the shower. He says, meet me at 10 to 8, lads. Yeah, I'll meet you at 10 to 8, no problem, a bit early, but I'll be alright. 5-2 now. Come on, Carl. Where are you?
Loz, it's game day. How are you feeling, pal?
I was feeling a lot better until I tipped coffee all down my t-shirt.
That's nervous. You must be nervous. Average pool player, Copper Box Arena is just behind us. This is your first 9-ball major.
Can't wait. Rocked up yesterday for the practice. I was nervous for practice. Chucked straight on the table with 2 random guys from Saudi Arabia I'd never met before. It's like, right, you're with him. Knocked a few balls in. I was like, whoa. But I felt good after that.
How are you feeling now, though? Because I know what I used to feel like when I used to be rocking up for a match.
Nervous energy, let's put it that way. But I feel good. I feel like I'm sort of, I don't know. Honestly, I feel super confident. So,
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
don't kill yourself. Now I'm feeling super confident, actually. I actually feel like there's no pressure on me because there's probably more pressure on my opponent. I think we've got a scenario where I've got nothing to lose.
Well, we'll see how you get on today. Guys, breaking news. I thought your average pool player didn't stand a chance. I thought he wouldn't even win a rack. He's playing Elliot Sanderson. Sorry this is a bit shaky, but I've got to get a move on just to get over there because I looked at the score and it's 2-2. Let's go and have a look. Bird's eye view of the table. There he is, the average pool player playing in his first major 9-ball tournament. Over the years, everyone you meet always seem to think they can play the game of pool. So this is a big test for Loz playing Elliot Sanderson. He's now 3-2 down. As I walked over, it was 2-2. Oh, what's he done here? Your average pool player. Chance here for Loz to win another rank. Uh-oh, that is not going to work. Pretty good effort there. God, this has been dire. This has been diabolical. Needs a good flick. Oh, the average pool player. He has left this cricket on the 7-ball. This is horrible shot. You know, if you miss this, usually you would leave your opponent straight in. Well, he's left the cue ball on the rail, so at least Elliot's got a pot one in. Elliot's not played great in this match. But there it is. There goes the 7-ball. This rack is over. That's the match. Your average pool player loses 9 racks to 2. We have found our way up a back alley. That's no stranger to you, Loz, is it? No, it's a couple of days after the event.
Yeah.
Quick reflection. You didn't win the tournament, obviously. Eckland Catchy did.
Yeah.
You lost to Elliot Sanderson 9-2. Quick thoughts on that match?
Unbelievable. What an amazing event. First of all, rocking up in that arena, Copper Box Arena in London, Olympic Village, with my cue on my back, thinking, what am I doing here? Anyway, get into the arena, A little bit edgy, a little bit nervous. I had a little practice before I got in. Elliot sat in his chair waiting for me. Basically, I got it to 2-2. I won 2 games.
You said over 3.
Yeah,
that was the goal. Didn't quite reach it, but you've had a taste of the arena. You know what it's like. Bit edgy, and obviously Elliot's an up-and-coming good player.
Yeah, unbelievable. At 2-2, I was thinking, oh, just keep on going. And I missed an easy 9-ball to go 3-2 up. And guess what? That was probably the last proper look I had in the match. Elliot showed his class, ran through and beat me 9-2.
Right, so 9-2, so you didn't get the required racks you wanted, but then it was over to the losers' side of the draw, where you was involved in a bit of a classic.
Oh, it was epic. 4-1 down, sat in my chair thinking, get to 2, get to 2, come on, get to 2, maybe get to 3. My opponent's brake tip came off his cue for whatever reason. I was kind enough to lend him my brake cue for when he had his own brakes, which was...
That's very kind.
That was very kind of me. I thought
Not many people would do that on tour.
No, true. So anyway, got it back to 4-all. All of a sudden I'm thinking, I'm in a match here. Who knows, 4-all. He went 5-4, he then went 6-5, he went 7-6. I kept fighting back. And at this point, I'm looking around the arena and I've got Chris Mellon stood watching, I've got you stood there with a camera, I've got Hamid Sufi stood there waiting to get on the table because it was an epic long battle. And all of a sudden I was thinking, I could win this. And what did I do? I won it.
You won 8-7. That was an epic battle, very long match. You advanced to round 2 of losers where you played Tafe on Tabor.
Yeah, very good player from Germany.
Quick word about that match, because I didn't see any of that match.
Yeah, he was brilliant, to be fair. He was such a nice guy as well. Very welcoming, very friendly. He beat me 8-2. Again, I got to 2-all. Comfortable at 2-2, and then all of a sudden, I think he kicked on and showed his class. I think he ran 3 or 4 racks in a row against me. I was overmatched, basically.
So you lost 8-2?
Yeah, I got beat 8-2.
Right, so he won a match. Well done, by the way.
Cheers, mate.
Not easy. Next event for Loz is in a couple of weeks' time, Spanish Open. Can he beat one of the top players? Let's hope he draws someone like Filler or Catch It. That'd be nice.
Oh, can you imagine that?
That'd be beautiful.
I'd be happy to get 2 against them.
Right, your average pool player, guys. We'll see you in Spain.
See you in Spain.